know how sin is sin to God? It's the little sins and the big sins, whether you're judging your brother or you're like, if you murder someone, you know, they're the same to him. He doesn't weigh one or the other. But because my mind is so finite, I can't understand how he sees that the same. So whether, like, I know that's true, but I still scale it. And so whether it's the little sins or the big sins, like, I do categorize them. And I've done little sins, but I've also done big sins. And so before, when I would sin, I would hide. That would be like the tendency I would do. I would hide from God, hide from his community, and I just felt a lot of shame and unworthiness to even go to him, or like I felt like I couldn't be around him because I knew he was pure. I knew he was holy, and I was like, I don't deserve what you're offering. Like, I don't deserve to be even around you or in your presence because of what I did. And lately I've been experiencing complete, like, I don't even have a word to describe it, but it's complete, like, a fullness of grace and mercy, just like lavished as a gift. So I feel the consequences and like the heaviness of sin, but I also feel the complete joy in being a daughter of God and the victory that I have over sin because of the victory Jesus has on the cross and like his resurrection. I think the reason why I reacted the way I did to sin is because I didn't know who I was in him, and I didn't know who he was. Like, when you know the character of God and you know his goodness and his kindness and his heart for you, and you understand what it means to be a daughter of God, my reaction is completely different. So now I feel like I can approach him with confidence, knowing that Jesus paid for it all. I feel like there was a breakthrough the past couple of years ago where I like came out of this hiding, like this forest, and like decided to be in his light and commit to being in his light. And that's something I have to tell myself to do every day. It's like, no, be in his light today, because it's such a tendency for me to hide, like, things that I've done, and to hide from community when things are hard. But I've chosen, it's a choice to be in the light, and when you're in the light, you see him for who he really is, and you see yourself for what he's made you to be. And that's powerful. It's just, it changes everything. Like, I feel encouraged to like press on now. Like, that stuff doesn't hold me back. It happened, it's in the past, but it's like, I'm gonna like keep moving forward toward the goal. And that's like his purposes, like thinking about kingdom things. Like, okay, yeah, so I screwed up, I made a mistake, but if I linger on that, like, I'm never gonna be able to run fully. Like, it's gonna be like this thing that holds me back. And so it's like, I want to encourage people to press on, like, because he's victorious. Like, he did it all on the cross, and if you withhold him from allowing him to be victorious in your life and be victorious in your sin, then you're never going to experience the victory over it. And you're never going to experience the fullness of his love and his grace and his mercy and all that he has for us.